Hello everyone, welcome to, I'm here, welcome to One Project 2. I'm here because I wanted to show you one of the most interesting features of this game. It's not a feature that's included in the game, it's actually a cheat. This is the debug menu. The debug menu is a real nice feature. If you really want to play this game, you should have this code. Because the reason is, it might sometimes be difficult to really understand what you have to do in this game, and because of that, the debug menu may help you if you just can't get to do something. It's really helpful. So I'm going to go to system cheats, and we got the debug menu, and yeah, here's the code over here. This code will always also be in the description, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about copying it from now on the screen, so just look in the description. Well, like if you're from mobile, you can see it from here. Okay, it's this one. Once you've done that, go on and enable it. No master codes whatsoever. Just enable the code. Press star 2 times just to get rid of the graphical bug. And here we go. That's it. When you're ready, just pause the game and press the R button. And here we go. This is the stat table. There are lots of information, but they're still less than Wonder Project J. Wonder Project J, there were like twice the amount of information. Well, there's still a lot, so let's start the explanation. Well, health points and magic points, I think, are self-explanatory, obviously, and this one does not. And this is called the stress. Obviously, the stress, the less the better. And then we have the columns over here, 1, 2, 3 columns, and we have health point maximum, magic point maximum. These are self-explanatory, obviously. You can go, this is maximum health points. So right now, Zed or Naomi, whatever the name is, has 785 health points, and the maximum is 999. Same for magic points, or willpower, whatever you want to call it. Let's start from the first column, okay? First column, let me do that. First column, there we go. So, first column we got attack power, defense power, arm power, leg power, balance, aim power, expression power, creation power, expression and sensitivity. Okay, so within this value, the first 4 are really important if you're trying to do some fighting related quests, like I don't know, for achievement number 8 probably, getting initiation. So if you try to fight, Harbin-san, whatever, him or the soldier or the father of Harbin, and you just can't get it, try to put this 4 value to maximum, put L point to maximum too. That's really helpful. Also, yeah, obviously you want to put L point to maximum too if you're doing that. And then we have balance. Balance is only used in the mines when you find the breeds of the lock breeds. If the balance is under a certain value, you won't be able to cross it, and you will just die. For the other 4 values, aim power, don't really know what that is. For creation power, expression sensitivity, that can be for some quest related, like that rates like food or something like that. Quest number 2, quest number 3. Achievement number 2, 3. If just she can't realize something, try to put this value in maximum. Just that. Okay, that's enough for that column. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to column number 2. Okay, we've got the personality parameters. Now here, some parameters are good, some are bad. Brightness obviously good, the darkness obviously bad. Honesty, pleasure, kindness, maliciousness, sense of justice, skillfulness, faith, charm, and versatility. Now, among all of these, I think the most useful one could be... well, honesty is really useful, but still, I'm opening here the 1% file, and she has 120, and she's fine. Kindness always is very useful. Kindness and sense of justice are the one you want to raise a lot, because I think these two are the one that triggers the friend with Poco. Even which is the one I took a lot of time in the Let's Play. It was the one that triggers the join the revolution group quest. Especially the sense of justice. If you want to join the revolution, this sense of justice must be really high. I don't know how to increase that, but you can just try for yourself. I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Let's go for column number 3, which is really short, only 4 things. The feeling parameters. We have joy, rage, sadness, and ease. First one the first one is joy. Obviously, that's gonna be the highest possible. Rage, try to be you want to try to be you want to try to have rage at 0. Sadness was really hard to not make this go high, a lot higher, but whatever. Rage and unease don't go up really a lot. But anyway, okay. So then there are these values. Don't know what those are. They also go over here. They go over the screen. Like this big. There's a little big number that can just go. It tries to go over here, but it goes on new lines and over here. Whatever. Let's get rid of the column description number 3 and. Okay, this is only the first part of the debug menu. Okay, how do we change the value? Okay, we need to use the D-pad for that. As you can see, we can move that little thing. The D-pad we can move between all the numbers. We can use up, down, left, or right to move and select whatever we want. So let's say that, for example, we want to raise up, I don't know, let's put description number 2. Let's say we want to, let's see. The brightness, for example, we want to increase that. Get rid of it. Brightness, the first one, so I'm gonna go over here. And how to modify? To modify the value, we're using the C buttons. C up decreases by 100. Well, let me show you that. C right increases by 100. The value just turned green just because increased. The C up decrease by 100. There we go. That's like 90. The C down. No wait. C left decreases by 10. Now the value turns red because it decreased. And finally, C down increases by 10. Here we go. Let's put that to maximum. So C right. Here we go. And we can play around with all the stats like we just did. Really interesting, isn't it? Okay. Just now we hit the start button. We go over here. We start again. And yeah, okay. That's about all for the first part of the debug menu. That's only the first part. We still have another thing to see. All right. Just to show you how the debug menu works. Let's make her no. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. God damn it. Pick up these 2 things, please. What the heck is going on now? Mumble why? Alright. Okay. Just for example, now it presses. No, I don't meant to do that. Let's move her this way. Stop. Run. Okay, she's hit the head and stuff like that. Yeah, run. Stop there. Okay. Let's open up to the debug menu. Let's see if something changed. Now, obviously, health point decreased, and what's description number 3? Description number 3. Joy and sadness decreased, as you can see, and he's decreased to 0. It was a 43 or something before. I don't know. Now, health point max and magic point max can only be increased by with bottles. Just so you know, just a real fact. And now we can, for example, we could raise up with C right, health points to maximum and magic points to maximum just because we're so excited to do this. Now, let's see another thing. Let's play a little bit more with this. Put description number 3 on. Okay, joy, rage, sadness, and ease. Let's try to put rage. It's really interesting if you try to put rage to maximum. See what happens now. Get the hell out of there, okay? Okay, she's already hungry, as you can see. I wanted to find out that. She's already hungry. That happened to me in the Let's Play in like episode 5 or 4, or 6, I don't remember. Now I'll try and make her eat the pudding. Please? Can you do that? Yeah, pisses me off. So I try to make her hit this freaking pudding. Pudding is just in time to bribe me. It worked, okay, it worked the first try. Set the bribe or not, let's dig in. Let's go back to the debug menu, and yeah, let's put up description number 3 again. We got the joy that raised up a lot. The rage actually didn't go, went down to 0. It went down to 0 before when I tried off screen. It like put joy to almost the top and rage to almost 0. Rage was 0, this was 0, it was all 0. But let's put description number 2 and see what happened there. Immediately went up and hostility went down. So the pudding actually did a good thing. The way description number 2. And yeah, that's how it works. Really easily. What next? There's really anything really much to say about this part. So let's hit the L button and let's go to the second part. Wham! A nice blue screen. You can hit L again to go back to the stat screen. Okay. So here there are a lot of things that I don't know what they are. This screen is not useful when you're playing the game. I don't think it is though. Let's see. We got Scene Select. We got Film Select, Even Select. Don't know what that is. You can probably select some points in the game which you want to play again. I don't know how that works though. I know you can change values, but I don't know how that works. Object check. Let's press A. And okay, for example, you can see some objects. Okay, we've seen some animations there. That's pretty nice. There's a no animation. This is no. Okay, see, we've seen. Let's try, for example, no, semi number 45. Let's see what object 45 is. Was it 45? Is dough or bow? That gold? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright. Poco, walking Poco, running Poco. Yeah, there are a lot of things. Let's press start and go back. You got the background check over here. Probably the same. You go for. Yeah, you can move them around? You didn't know that. Yeah, there's some graphical bugs about that, but. I want to put it. Right, there we go. How do we change the values with the C number? With the C button? What am I doing with the C button? Okay. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. We also have an offset over there. We reach that offset though. Probably did. Over here. Yeah. See, I'm checking different backgrounds. Okay, so it's started. Go back. Sound check, same thing. For example, sound test 10 is the song we're playing right now, I think. Yep. And that's. Yeah, you can try different sounds if you want. Then we got sound effects. The jump effect, yeah, really nice. This holding effect. What is this? Teleport or door opening? Probably door opening in the last sequence. Okay, about that. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Pause. This thing is enable or disable pause. You can disable it, but after that you won't be able to re-enter the debug menu again. The back message, I'll show that in a minute. Let's put it on. I'll show that what that is in a second. Then we have Sheen, the back flag control unity box. I don't recommend you to modify this. I really don't know what they are. Probably just some control stuff they use to control game internal system of variables and stuff like that. So we're gonna hit all again. We're gonna hit start and go back. And here we go. This is the debug information, whatever that was called. As you can see, there's no audio because I was testing the audio before. There's only sound effects because I stopped the sound in the sound debug menu, and that makes me lag a lot. I just fell down, huh? What the? Crap! She found 10 Carlos. Okay, anyway, let's go back there. Let's get rid of that. That's real stupid. The back message. That's called. It's called the back message. Okay, let's put that off. And this one. The last thing we're talking about is, well, press A, and it will ask you yes or no. If you answer no, obviously nothing happens. If you answer yes, we'll return a message, and you will be brought back here. You press L. There you go. And then hold the stats reset to default. So we got 300 health points, 300 magic points, and 0 of everything else. Yeah, that's interesting. That thing we saw just reset all the values of the game to 0. No, that's actually everything. That's a number over there. That's a 1, 3. See how far I can go with that. And also numbers off the screen. I wonder what these are. Anyway. See the start menu? Okay, the start button, and also as you can see, Giuseppe's lost the dress. But yeah, if we start talking to her, because of the 100% down here, she realizes that she actually did 100%, and she rewarded us by kissing us. I mean, by kissing me. Man, I just love this game. Is the dress. For example, let's try to put the dress on and see what happens. Okay. Let's open up the debug menu. We see their stats is still at 0. Go on. Put the dress on. What description number 3? Good joy to 9,000. This is what the dress does. That's it. Okay, I think there's nothing really much to say about the debug menu. To deabilitate it, just go for cheats again and do that. The debug menu will be. I don't think the debug menu will wear off until you hit reset or F1 on your keyboard, but whatever. But that's all for now. And for the video explaining the debug menu on the project day 2. So I'll just say that I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.